I'm Tiana. Welcome to Fashion. We are going to visit Ozlem Essen, also known as Ozzy, or the O. She is a very cool mix of fashion and music, a true super cool style queen. We're going to visit her and talk about the relaunch of her label, Children of That, her new range for Subi. She's just done an album with Chris from the Bumblebees. We want to know more. Hi, Ozzy.
Hi, Diana.
Stylistically, what are your earliest influences?
My earliest influences would probably be my time spent in Turkey and my time spent out west, which is where I grew up. Being in Turkey, the colours and the different textures and the different way of dressing, and just you're sort of constantly inundated by colour and a whole bunch of different stuff. Living out west, hip-hop, movies like Beat Street were like my earliest memories of thinking things were cool.
Where do music and fashion meet for you?
Well, obviously music and fashion go hand in hand for me. When I think about music, I tend to think about the way it makes me feel, and I guess I dress according to the way I feel. So if I feel hip-hop, I'll put on some sneakers and a hat to the side, or, I mean, you can't have one without the other. I like to have a really broad sense when it comes to music, when it comes to fashion. Like, I'm into so many different things, and I guess that's the way I like my music and my fashion to be too.
And what are the elements in your fashion that you fuse together?
At the moment, I'm really kind of into hippie and muted tones, but there's also a complete flip side to it as well. I'm really into diamonds and lace and all those kind of amazing textures. That's where I'm at.
And is this what we're going to be seeing in the relaunch of your label?
Yeah.
Children of There?
Yep.
So you recently designed a capsule collection for Subi?
Yep. Basically, this whole capsule is new techniques and new ways of wearing denim. There's boots, elaborate big hats based off denim. I tried to do quilting. So I had this one material, which is denim and the colour, to work with, and just came up with this capsule range that encapsulates a whole bunch of new vibe on denim, basically. Pushing the boundaries of denim, yeah. These amaranth feelings, a cognitive state.
So tell me about your music. What have you been doing with that lately?
As you know, I just finished the album with Chris Colonna a while back. He's from the Bumblebees, 81, one of my favourite bands. We just hung out on his farm and played like little kids, really. It was such an amazing experience. And then we were in Burning Man in the desert and got to film the film clip for it with a guy called Kiku. We got to do this stint in a Winnebago from the desert, the middle of Reno, all the way to New York, trying to get to Fashion Week. Trying to film.
Trying to make a video clip.
Trying to make a film clip. Tell, kiss, tell. Just lots of little projects going on, and I'm hoping that through the label being relaunched, I can tie everything together and start doing all the music and get the fashion sort of to integrate together.